back. And Chatfishes are here to continue the sadness.
Oh, like.
This game's so goddamn janky.
It is.
Now
No,
what?
stream your screen. Stream your screen. That's what I can say.
Oh, bucket bitches, so round and fishy. They're my little bucket wishies.
Stream is up, right?
Yeah. We've been up
Okay,
for a
good.
while.
Okay.
Squealy.
Start by looking for 5 buttons that represent sounds.
I already did that.
So, keep doing it. You have 5 of them.
How many do we have?
5.
How many did we get?
I don't know. I saw you. Let's hit 1.
Squealy has betrayed us, chat. Kill Squealy. Kill him now. Kill Squealy. Okay, now that Squealy's dead, I feel better. Squealy's just laying on the ground dead.
Only if he squeals blood. The board be fixed.
That one was pressed. 1. Oh my god, I wish this game would just end. I wish it would end. That's 2. That's 3. Already did that one. That's 4.
So do you have to turn on the sound and the microphone associated with it?
It says here, in selecting start, start by looking for 5 buttons that represent
Done.
those sounds are tripping. Yeah. As you do this, make sure to get the red and blue pages. Once you press the 5 buttons, go to the win button and down the tunnel. You got the blue page
Can
first.
you carry both of them?
It'd be silly.
You can carry both of them now, but you can't carry both of them last time.
No, I imagine you can only
So you
carry
can't
one.
carry both.
Okay, I got
Like,
the
I
red
would
page.
imagine
Now,
it's
what's next?
I imagine it's an engine thing.
Okay, so go to the win button and down the tunnel.
Win button down the tunnel.
Lightning. Fierce wind looks like I think. Yeah, that's it.
No.
1 second. On the other side, open the contraption, then find the sound of for each picture. To do this, look for the landmarks they are by. And when you hear the sound, look at the arrow buttons to see if one's flashing. If one is, press it until none of the buttons are flashing. Move to the next sound. After you have all 5 sounds, press the big button at the bottom. Write down the order in which those sounds are played. Then go back to the brick shed at the beginning of the age and put those sounds in order, going left to right. We can skip all of this and go straight back to the brick shed clips if you like.
How do we do it?
Skip this and go back to the brick shed.
Oh, you don't have to do this?
No, this just gives you this is how you get the answer.
The answer to what?
To how to actually input the sounds.
We don't need no stinking answer. God saw
We do
fit.
need an answer because I don't want to deal with it. Deal with this fucking sound bullshit.
So go back to the ship, you say?
Back to the start.
Oh, 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 oh. The ship is closed.
Open it.
Ow. Can't.
Did you just click on the door last time?
Nope. We have to do what? We have to.
Okay, what? Wait a fucking moment, kid. Before you just immediately assume what we have to do.
Calm down. Or we dock your pay.
Grumpy line, grumpy, grumpy,
Bitchy line.
grumpy line. You know,
So you have to
They
go to
say
the
that-
brick shed.
Yep, brick shed.
So that's the thing right there. Okay, so touch it.
Yep.
You want. So look at the image I put in VC chat.
Oh boy.
The second and third one are the easiest because they're top and bottom.
Hey, Burger Fan, how are you doing, Peter? What killed the string? Red lines fall. Grumpy.
At least this one seems easier because it looks like it's actually walking into slots
It is.
rather than having to guess the exact right amount.
There you go. Once inside, go in the rocket and hit the forward button. To continue, use the sounds to determine which direction to go. You need to hear a sound again. Press the button on the speaker. The directions you need to go are north. Oh, it's not even there yet, so.
So,
Okay,
To go north.
so north. West.
Bicycle bell for
Keep going.
chirp for west, hiss for east, cowbell for south.
I already have the answers. We don't need to bother with that. North. That's sorry, west, yeah. West. We want to go north now. East. Who thought this was a good game? I don't know.
Some people like it.
It was visually interesting for its time, but it's a product of its era.
Some people still like these types of games today.
Not necessarily this game, though. The next.
More evolved version of the game. So you want to go east again.
My God.
Now we want to go south. South again. West. That's the east direction gives. You can go all the way around again.
At this point, he could just still go that way.
Might as well.
Same distance.
Chatfish West.
So, yep.
Chatfish. Come on. You chatfish want to live forever. I was like, no, we want to die now. We want to die. This really just drags on and on, doesn't it?
It does. It's horrible, horrible, horrible padding.
And this is if you get it right, by the way.
So now it is southwest you want to go. Mind you, if you want to get the good ending, quote unquote, you have to do this all again.
Because you have to do the red and the blue. Or blue
We're getting the good ending. Chatfish paid for it.
No,
They
didn't.
did? No, they didn't.
Chatfish,
Well-
do you want the good ending, Chatfish? Just type yes. That makes us suffer more. Okay.
Let's suffer, like you're the one suffering.
I know it.
West.
How long is this? Like, I'm just kidding.
There's a couple more inputs.
The ship was inspired by Flounder from Little Mermaid.
You know what this ship inspired by me? It's fucking inspired by suicide.
Now you want to go northwest?
Right, that's south.
That is south.
Yeah.
Now, chat, you promise that you'll make the daily
That
goal
was-
tomorrow for doing this?
Go northwest. North.
You're fucking up.
West.
Oh. Well, I'm looking at Chatfish. Chat bitches. Chat bitches.
So when you say
Bitch and
this
fish.
again, as in the entire game, or specifically this section,
This entire fucking thing.
you didn't answer my fucking question.
So he needs to have every fucking page. Means he has to do every level twice, at the very least.
Yep.
So now
We've
you want to go
already been-
northeast.
Northeast.
Wrong.
Fuck. What is pain? Baby, don't hurt Kib. Don't hurt Kib. No more, more, more. Forward. Northeast.
Imagine if they didn't give you like cardinal directions and you had to do it based on what the sound was.
You know what?
You want to go north now.
That's right. Right is north. Fuck.
No. It's east.
I hate this game. I truly hate this game. There we go. Forward. Whoa. Whoa. Come on, Chatfish. Come on. Fuck yeah. Fuck fish. Fuck fish. I think we're at like an angle. Like we're rolling off. Like, ah!
I think it's meant to trying to simulate that you're doing a aggressive turn.
And the last one is southeast. Did you press east? Did you go on east, Kibbs?
That was the direction we're facing, based on what you said.
Well, go back, because you had to go north, not east.
Like fucking.
So unironically, you have to backtrack.
And this is if you do right.
Squilly, I hope to God you didn't fuck up whatever we just did. Because
Me
my
fucked up?
orientation is completely fucked.
You can see the fucking button right there saying which direction to go.
Wait, you have to go from the beginning?
No.
No. It goes back to where
Back
he's
to-
from.
step.
No, where?
Now you want to go north.
That's what we did before.
He was going north.
But
Squid.
why did it say? Why
Please,
did it come
please
up on
pay
east?
attention, Squid.
I am paying attention.
I'm speaking.
Because look at the track is turning squilly. See that?
But it doesn't always go in the same direction. It's turned multiple times.
Because I've been paying
Okay,
attention the
pops
whole time.
east. Okay, I was worried. So southeast.
You could tell that was the wrong direction because there's a door.
Fuck forward.
No, southeast.
I know. I mean, I pressed the wrong one. Chat bitches.
I just got home. What game is this?
Myst.
Oh, I always wanted to play this.
You should. But without a guide though, like it's kinda easy with a guide.
Fuck off.
No, I wanna
Fuzzy.
figure out the puzzles
What
myself.
game is this? Looks at stream title.
I wasn't reading the stream
No.
title, that's why.
Okay. Leave. You're done here.
I was really hoping that wouldn't take you back to the beginning.
Chat bitches once told me they bitchy fishies.
All right. Turn in the red book.
Now we gotta go back to the blue page to reopen it, though.
Yep.
Oh, you don't. You'll both be reincarnated, and you kill each other and all escape. And then you'll
No.
kill each other and all escape.
After you return both pages from Solentic, listen
Don't
to the
swap.
brothers in the books and do as they tell you.
Little fucking chat bitchies. Puck alt? What happened to the previous Puck? He's like, that one's dead.
It's difficult to find, but someone actually took time to digitally map the whole maze out in full color. Kind of neat, if pointless.
So grab the blue page before you even go in there.
Yeah, because it's going to be out here somewhere.
Alright, Squilly. Press forward to begin our autistic journey.
It's a game that never ends.
Fortunately, actually, it does end.
It just pads and pads, my friend.
It does bad. Now, Squilly, are you ready? Kitten?
Hey, we'll have to get there first.
It felt like we were in that tunnel for an hour, so... Alright, so north?
Yes, north. I believe Grumpy should be made to suffer.
You should. Next.
West.
West would be left.
I meant West. Too much for a kid to play Zork, Grand Inquisitor.
What is it?
Isn't Zork text-based?
Oh god,
You want to
fuck
go
no.
north?
No. Oh god, sorry. There we go, chat bros. Next.
I'm gonna go east.
Chatfishes, ho. Alright, next squealing. Next squealing.
I'm gonna go east again.
East again. Okie dokie. Next.
You go south.
Lock in, squealy, lock in. Puzzle game time.
How much for Gibbs to play?
Already read that?
Brandon. I was going to take a piss. I just got back.
No excuses. What is it? Explain, Scarfy. Scarfy, explain. Make Scarfy do it. The next direction.
South again.
Next direction.
West.
Next direction.
Southwest.
We're almost there, Squealy Beely. Next direction.
West.
How the fuck are you supposed to figure this out?
I don't fucking know.
Oh, sounds or some shit, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So west.
Original Zork was text, but Grand Inquisitor is more like Myst, but funnier. Think Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, but for magic.
Send me a DM on Discord, slut. No, what's
You
that?
want to go northwest?
Next.
Northeast.
Next.
North.
How long does... What the hell?
There's one more.
Screw.
Southeast. That's northeast. Southeast.
Bucket bitches. So now, how do I get the good ending?
That's all you have to do.
Oh, just get it both pages and then open them?
You just need to have both pages fully. So talk to the brothers.
Alright, we'll start with the blue one.
Hello. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. He was serious who did this to me. Serious, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. Do not release him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Cirrus began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages Myst. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slipped away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of Myst, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. His lowly brother. He did him. And then Cirrus began to destroy the ages of Myst. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures. He flooded their lands. He murdered their inhabitants. He destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn father. When I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent. He had convinced father that it was I who destroyed the ages. He convinced father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And as Cirrus dealt the final blow, he tricked father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so in dying, father imprisoned us both. I'm sure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother's a deceitful liar and deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. His murder. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you to the last blue page. Remember, take the red page. Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, or you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
Okay.
Now the red brother.
We're not done, though. You know that, right?
Said now the red brother.
You finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude, for you have nearly released me. My name is Cirrus. I trust that from your explorations you've become convinced that my wicked brother is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. His father was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named Myst, that he housed most of these books. such a waste. By now, you have surely discovered that Akhenaten has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our explorations. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the Myst books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the Myst ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. His thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the Myst ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Akhenaten's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final chapter. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, entrapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. In this library, which is mostly burned but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released, and able to reward you, of course. Ignore the blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. Chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue pages reside, also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will be face to face.
Time to go to the fireplace.
Chad is saying to save.
There's no saving, is there? Where's the book? Blue?
No, just go for. I already have the answer to it.
Good.
Go to the fireplace, where the library is.
Oh, we don't need to.
Basically, you have to do the thingy that they were saying about the thingy about.
Oh.
Okay, so I posted the answer to this. It's kind of hard to just tell you it, so there it is.
What are you telling me? You're just a little kitten? He's like, yeah, meow, 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 meow.
So input that.
Of course, there's a sound effect every time.
Don't worry, you love the sound effect. Isn't it positive?
One more. Nope. There you go. Press the button. Open the green book.
Open the green book.
That's your father, I'm guessing.
Who the devil are you? Don't come here to Dunny. Not yet. Oh, I have many questions for you, my friend. As you no doubt have for me. Where should I begin? Oh, perhaps my story is in order. My name is Atris. I fear you've met my son, Cirrus and Achenar, in the red and blue books on Myst Island. In my library. Oh, it contains my works, my writings. Oh, I wrote many books that linked me to fantastic places. It's an art I learned from my father many years ago. Oh, but the red and blue books, those were different. I wrote those books to entrap over-greedy explorers that might stumble upon my island of Myst. But I had no idea my own sons would be entrapped. My sons, Cirrus and Achenar, we had many journeys together. I gave them free rein to the books. Perhaps it was not wise. I could see the greed growing in them. I had not told them about the red and blue books. Their imaginations went wild. They dreamed of riches and power. Of course, they did not know the books were traps. They begged me for access to those books, and I, of course, denied them. Oh, they devised a plan, an evil plan. I had no idea to what extent their greed had progressed. Their own mother, he was their own mother. Oh, my dear Catherine, to lure me here to Dunny. Of course, I could return to Myst, except that they removed a single page from my Myst linking book. I cannot return without that page. You, my friend, can bring that page to me. Oh, I pray you believe my story above the lies that my sons have told you. If you could find it in yourself to return that page to me here in Dunny, I could go to Myst and bring justice to my sons for what they have done. I must return to my writing. I pray that you believe me. Please hurry. Bring the page. Bring the page with you.
Where's this page, Skittles?
So close the book.
Yeah, don't enter it. Just close it.
All right. Using the pages you found in the other worlds, they say, the vault is located in very plain view on the island of Myst, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marked switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches to the off position. Then go to the dock, and as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position.
All right, let's start from this side of the island. Bucketfish, is this off or on?
It looks like it's on.
Is it off?
Looks like off now.
Oh yeah, soon we're gonna send those little fucking sons of his screaming to hell. Like,
Turns out they're both pieces of shit.
Nope, that's on. It's on.
Like I said earlier, they're both crazy.
You can tell just by their speech patterns and looks on their face.
Oh, they're morphing.
The thing is, if you look at how they talk about each other and what happened with the father, the entire time, you can tell that they're basically just both trying to spin a story, and both of them are not fully telling you the truth.
Also a switch down there.
And the father, at least from initial appearances, looks to be telling the truth.
right now, where do we go with that?
Okay, so...
This?
No. Then go to the dock, and as a final step, turn the marker switch there to the off position.
Where's the marker switch?
Opening up a actual fucking walkthrough because it doesn't fucking actually say correctly.
I'm sorry, what?
Because the one that is on the dock looks like it's off.
Unless that's not off.
And we've been doing up as off. Football switches set clock to 240, flip blast switch up, then flip dock
Set
switch
clock
down.
to 240. Okay. 230, 40. Oh, it's already
Oh,
set
specifically, Sean is saying speedrun is football switches up, set clock to 240, flip blast switch up, then flip dock switch down, take page.
Dock switch down.
You gotta go back to the boat, I'm assuming?
Pages are so goddamn cryptic.
We're drunk about hiding in
Then
plain
take
sight.
page, enter code into fireplace.
So you have the page, right?
Yeah.
He has a page.
So just go back into the fireplace.
I open up
Enter the
Discord.
code again.
Listen, it's just an old ass video squeal. I don't need to be mean to it.
Enter code 158 into fireplace.
158 is the page number that gives you this password. That's also
Oh,
incorrect, by
okay.
the way, Kibbs.
What do you mean? Oh, we're off by 1 square.
You definitely see the club just like a puzzle game.
Trevor's like, whoa. Little Pikachu faces.
Have you found the missing page?
Slaps in there.
He looks at you. You fucked up. You were supposed to give me the page, not walk
You're
through.
stuck in Denis with me forever.
Oh, wait.
Stupid.
Did I actually do that?
Dumb motherfucker.
Now you have the page.
It is in his hand, yes.
Ah, my friend. You returned. And the page, did you bring the page? Ah, give it to me. You've done the right thing. I have a difficult choice to make. My sons have betrayed me. I know what I must do. I shall return shortly.
I'm gonna go yeet them. Like, ah! Yeet it. My sons have betrayed me. I'm gonna go kill them.
Do you just wait?
I think so. He's probably murdering them right now. You wait, Scully.
Though keep in mind, their books aren't finished.
There he is.
It is done. I have many questions for you, my friend. But my writing cannot wait. I fear that my long delay may have already had a catastrophic impact on the world in which my wife, Catherine, is now being held hostage. Oh. In reward, I'm sorry, but all I have to offer you is the library on the island of Myst. The books that are contained there Feel free to explore at your leisure. I hope you find your explorations satisfying. You will no longer have my sons to deal with.
Damn.
Oh, and one more favor. I am fighting a foe much greater than my sons would even imagine. At some point in the future, I may find it necessary to request your assistance. Until that point, feel free to enjoy the explorations from my library on Myst. Thank you again.
The end.
Wow.
Now play Rivet. No.
This that scene is wrong. Atris should appear where you did, not by the book. The link in the location didn't move, but you can link out from wherever the book is.
He's dead. They killed him, little skull scorch marks. Like,
Scarfy the Strange has donated $5. Thanks for playing, for bringing back fond memories of me and my brother figuring this out with pen and paper after school.
you little nerds. Yeah, these kinds of games, well, I don't personally care for them too much. They aren't necessarily bad, because you have to bear in mind when this game was produced, right? Squilly and Beano, because I know you guys were, and Bucky, he's no longer here.
I was getting more frustrated with you than the game, Gibbs.
But the big thing is, hold on,
say the
stop.
game was bad.
Now, the thing is that when it comes to these games were not very long, and you could just beat them right away. But they're 90%. You're not supposed to beat it in one sitting, because this is in a different age. You're gonna play this game for a little bit, maybe over the course of like a month or 2 months, and then you'll finally beat it. That's how these games were intended to be played. They were never designed with the idea of beating it in one go.
And now you can beat it in under a minute.
Yeah.
It took multiple full Mac hard drives to program one master CD with this game. So I'm assuming once you give the page to Atris, that's what's considered okay. Congratulations, you won the game.
Yes, this is the end. You get to explore Myst if you want.
You can just look around, because back in this era, specifically when this came out, these were pre-rendered CGI backgrounds, and they're very lovely for the era. They look atrocious by modern day standards, but any games that had pre-rendered CGI backgrounds, like the Final Fantasy games later did, or the Dragoon, Legend of Dragoon, where it has a very nicely rendered background with like this, that was really cool, because these games couldn't handle those 3D environments. But it looked really nice to see this particular environment, or like a painted one. Now, personally, if I were to, do something like this, I wouldn't use 3D rendered backgrounds. I would probably have it painted, and that would be the cool thing.
Which is what Resident Evil did. They used paintings.
I think paintings are a bit better, but the CGI way was to basically cut down, right? Because making an illustration like this is actually incredibly expensive. Then making an illustration like that. Let's count how many illustrations does it take to get from this point, from where we're facing, to the library. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It takes 14 illustrations. The library has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 illustrations. And at this point it has 1, 2, 3, 4 illustrations.
Technically the library has 2 more, because you're forgetting the books were there before.
That's true. So the amount of illustrations this has is insane. If you were to make like a 3, this is why they didn't paint it, and so this is the best they could do with CGI, because it would save on money, right? It saves
ultimately. It's just one 3D model.
And technically speaking, that tower would have one stage for every face of the clock.
Yep, they'd have to. Well, that would be fairly easy because they would have to basically paint it once and then just like paint it slightly different. Oh no, they'd have to repaint this image too, and that image. Yep. So that would have really, really sucked. Yeah. So it's honestly understandable why they use CG, because I could see some criticism be leveled at this game even at the time where it was like, well, you know, the CG doesn't look, you know, it would have been better if they illustrated it. And I'm like, well, yeah, but it would be incredibly fucking expensive.
The VR version lets you take both pages in one go. That would be nice.
I can
Real
see that.
misty.
But yeah, as far as this game goes, it's cool for what it is. It's not my cup of tea, but it's actually pretty impressive with what it did during the period in which it came out. And I can see why it was one of the biggest games on the market, because it's for a CD game, and the audio effects are really, really cool, because if you're familiar with video game history, you know, the audio effects did not sound this good. For the most part, they sound pretty bad. They're a little bit choppier. This game's audio effects, and that's why it focuses on audio so much, is because it's using high-quality audio. Now, we might look at it now and go like, it's not the best, but back then, different story. This sound effect was super cool. Very atmospheric. But either way, Chatfish, we're going to wrap up this stream. Thank you for your generous donations, and we're going to be popping into the Discord. The Discord link is in the description on the YouTube channel. I think it's lower below on the Twitch and inside the Rumble one. But yeah, you can always just check out the YouTube channel. That one does have the link. And we'll see you guys in the Discord, because we'll be popping into the Kib Size Bucket. Thanks for your donations. Thanks for hanging out. And yeah, we beat Myst. Good job. And thank you, Squealy and Beano and Hands, for helping with the guide. Appreciate it, because this would have been hell without it.
I know.
What?
See you in the Discord chat. Bye.
Yeah. So yeah.
Bye now.
Yeah, goodbye.